nye na yekoso nyina na be yo bi fe obekere na adwene nkire na chi no na nse so nipa ne yera
ebra we declare ya weyim ya woyam ya wapim. President Mahama is all over the place arresting every Tom, Dick and Harry to the extent that I'm kukokra mpo nyi ho abakire ho
kasei yenua ba ko okumase efe no achenkwa na Kofi Asare make kase wayira and make kase wayira because efiti endro anwumere beyem se no nan ebisi ene enim ba bi owo ebusuafo enim ba bi owo management of Wontumi radio ni movement Wontumi multimedia yenim ba bi owo. We were told say emrantie bi a ikurekuratu etututuo action no sheke mu ewo egiso ewo Ashanti region na ebi se emrantie na action no mo ye national security for ebi so mo ye BNI for
ejefo munti nkabwe na monhye no so ansa na yato adwumedi ne so eduru wanwaso bi aba guamanso a wofre no milk thistle liver complex supplement na edri ayedura wo liver problem anase wo merebo ho ha obiara hepatitis B, C, D and E wo sa ha ni bia onya se edru bia ebeboa afi wo immune system a haran so a eno so onya edru bia ebeboa adansi DP ewo ho se wanum nsaden na eno so de oha bi abre liver ana wo merebo a inflammation bi ewo ho eno so wonuma ebitimi aboa wonya fatty liver ana salade bi aba wo merebo ho eno so wonuma ebitimi ahohoro ni nyina afio eyedura asenipa bibre yare nti wonya bia ebeboa woto abiesa woche obaako eno ye battery get one free ahomatrofo a woposo a wonsabe cancer edri bi 020 1429511
Mema etiefo ni ahwefo nyina akwaba ediba Koda Media TV so sabere bidiani kechiri eja ya wodi asempa dwumedi atundin chirichirim enti betre gwa mese ana mede nsenchirimu brema tiefo ni mahwefo onwa wa chichiri ne benche nyakobo nshuru bia samosia amadaje na mobetie Koda Media TV presentation eja ya no odebremo ene di kan roba so a mesra no wa subscribe to Koda Media TV jumere ni koso na wala ka share na afoforo nso enya bi atie na ne dan se iwiase ayehu papa wo NDC fu nsem yenu bi a owo Wontumi radio ode nsem bi abetugwa na nsem ne mu yehu yie no peso chira ne se presenter bi a wo Wontumi TV a wo frɛ no achim kwana na Kofi Asare mpere mi kasei wo hu fa kwa wafa wo se mranti bi a nipa na wo ho wo suspect se be national security fo ana aban mu fo twa branti hu hiai wo kuro wo fra ho adwo so abontin baabi tutututuatuo wo kire ne she lorry besinne wontin ho mpopoye minkum asobia no momienko na yenkotie asempotia abrante ne kan na yemetiaso
kasei yenua ba ko okumase efe no achenkwa na Kofi Asare make kase wayira and make kase wayira because efiti endro anwumere beyem se no nan ebisi ene enim ba bi owo ebusuafo enim ba bi owo management of Wontumi radio ni movement Wontumi multimedia yenim ba bi owo. We were told say emrantie bi a ikurekuratu etututuo action no sheke mu ewo egiso ewo Ashanti region na ebi se emrantie na action no mo ye national security for ebi so mo ye BNI for yenim enti management a file official complaint ewo Ejisu police station say yenua no enkrofo bi e de etuo esom kurakuratuo etututuo ehye ne hye mu ewo Ejisu na kaa no atu ndura anwumre no aba na dwu nyina Kumasi management ne mpanifo echinchinye ekọ various police stations so mo ko hwehwe no omo ehu no nti besi ne anopa me ne okasai atenkwana na Kofi Asare yenim baabi a owo nti yebetimi akase wayira nti ye hwehwe no nti obi nim baabi a owo a oma Wontumi radio and movement TV anase na busuafo asonte na yenkonkope no wayira obi amfa ayibia mai se omo hwehwe no anase bibia na mefa sa akwanya isuna yasre because see enima say koso a nia eyehu ne say obi atan obi a betimi abɔ ne ho safo hene ne wakwakoche no ewo baabia ne wakoye ne bone ne ye de ahye the state security ehɔ na ehu ne wo no because now you are unable to differentiate between state security operatives any obi a okoye obone atinkwana na oye adwuma Wontumi TV any Wontumi radio Kumasi say if for any reason Ghana ban hia no a ye law abiding citizens ye adwuma under this network menyi ni say BBC aban empanifo kwan ana police fo ana NIB ana say Yoko ana CID ana OSP ana obi a ho kwan say otro krata at the brain station no ana mpo say ofre station management say oni passemesi ye hia no no abeyin semisa bia no a the station will gladly release him because me can say God na sarebedi akon ya ba adwuma anopa ya pon ye ko ena OSP for ba ha ena mo friend phone so say omo hwehwe no enti ba bia wo bi omo on kire omo no mmra ho no so oda bi ehun hia asem beba me ha me ba mo office ho na asem bi ehu bia no mabisa me so God into car ena ko OSP office ho ena okoko hia omo ena omo so match no and then the necessary process simple for fam no omo famu ema ni bill of 5 million Ghana cedis enti Wontumi adwumayefo nyina eye adwumayefo a yedi emra so na yebu emra enti if for any reason any of the state agencies ehia obia to answer questions I think say highly unnecessary say yebekọ na attract nipa na edweso ebi adwam ana ebi abekọ ni fie busuafo nkola ho na ato ahye ne so ye kurakuratuo na atututuo na amoana hyeka mu na yede ne kọ na besi na obi anim ba bi atenkwa wo so if say nipa bonifo bi na ache no ne yekoye ne bone a yenim say aban security for na akọche ne so a yenim and eba say no a endura nyina besi ne abusuafo aye mo hyehye ene station management aye mo hyehye ene mo ne ade no eba saa abusuafo eya na ha adwen enti obia murumra so Ghana obia ni ho yan adwuma wura akra chema Wontumi CID for ton safre no ono akoko yi ni nsema no make us oguso ene omo edin kita ho enti if for any reason ensentre ni bia aye bibi enye Wontumi fo nko a obia aye bibi a police for ton safre no na oton safre no so omade a na nde wo ho kwan se odi state force no ekokofa no by force na mum rainbow styling achenkwa nam hoyi ne ho ba na ehu achenkwa nam hoyi ne ho ehu ne san a ye kwoche na ye tututu
enti ama nle wona ma na hwe wachi okasa wie no kokroko dwumedia a yenua Kwame Sefa kan da no ewo Peace FM wo kwa setena ana nkuta hodi nkomodi se ne ye nda no morning show na former Central Regional Minister ye Uncle Kwame Duncan ono so din sem bitugwa na momi yekuti ne denen so na heba ya batua so
Ebra we declare ya weyim ya woyam ya wapim President Mahama is all over the place arresting every Tom, Dick and Harry. To the extent that I'm them kukokra mpo nyi ho abakire ho.
President Mahama.
Kwame, then maybe you may not know what is happening.
President
Mahama J platform do catch Akufo-Addo has a short time to live. When he became God, we don't know. When President Mahama became God, we don't know. Akufo-Addo was then the president. He could have been invited or he could have been arrested for him to come. Ombeche Ekuya Wehu Ada Wehu Morka de Akufo-Addo, because that was which was a threat to the life of the sitting president. Kwame, yekese. Abente ya daba who is also a president of Kokoko Listeners Association, say Obama.
Yes, Obama.
Yes, deep in the night. And what the hoots. I'm to the teeth. We call Bunny Dame. I catch them.
Swear them.
Why, Abente be young man be, and if you go to social media. Kwame yes social say I'm from na world but mental nketesia world but hey ada wo friend there obi aka bibi mo so menchire a superior argument ana bibi dem inhu bi nti ende ko social media na oya ahoroba nkuti obi ye comment bi oya even innocent innocuous comment about scroll through the comment ahoroba nkuti on ya da make the one side Kwame, Akufo-Addo tsedo. Say ko social media mo wodi yan sama wokan. Abenta no was oye bibi wa TikTok o sabi. Ono ya ketese bi. I don't know mo hwe particular
what's what threatened president? What kind of
also fancy comedy, it's a comedy fancy.
Yeah, fancy comedy.
Fancy comedy. What kire ho. Kubi so anu so what's Wontumi TV. Wontumi TV. No so kada mosi President Mahama onyimubi. No so was anofea we juso all the way ejuso. We kopuni dem who that individuals are into mention there. So we the doing pay, so the doing pay. We can say we do not know his whereabouts. Hey, we are beginning to see.
If you don't know his whereabouts, how about not President Mahama watching?
Coming back from the eyewitness accounting, but they suspect that these are persons who have come from state institutions.
So state institutions, yes, but why do you throw the president in it?
But Kwame, when in Akufo-Addo's time, 1 or 2 persons were arrested. Was it Akufo-Addo who was going down there to do so?
Not that I know of.
See, if they said that it was Akufo-Addo, are we now precluded from saying that it's Mahama today? Is that the point?
So tit for tat?
There's nothing for that. But see, Kwame, Ebra, these are, I call them peripheral issues which don't portend any danger whatsoever. But I trend a young way there. We will intimidate any person, every person. But see, Obion Kama, President Mahama, now once there. He may become the Ahab of Ghana's.
Meaning what?
Ahab was a person who was a king of the Israel at the time, and Kwame, he did worse than those who had preceded him. In the eyes of God, he was described as a king who did worse evil in the eyes of God. There were military regimes in this country. We saw how they muzzled, virtually making it impossible for anybody to express their minds freely. But I dare say, that we may now have a Ghana Ahab in the person of President Mahama. Kwame,
whilst you're freely exhibiting what you think.
Why? So if
freedom of speech and other exercise.
So if I'm able to say it today, all the others that are undergoing these serious challenges, they nullify what I'm saying.
Mankandam.
And how can you even guarantee that I may not even leave your room or your Kwame.
Chibani wa obajo.
Chibani. I'm told that he's part of those operating. I'm told that he's part of those. Basi, Chief Bani, yourself, President Mahama, and all of those.
Yeah.
Hey, look, we will not be cowed, we will not be intimidated by any of such moves. Never. Never. Look, our spirit rather will be strengthened by the things you are doing all over the place. Abakabe is so intolerant. He's so intolerant. And you remember just a few months in opposition, a few months ago in opposition, Kwame, anytime there was a little thing, just like this Blue Gate thing, this City FM guy, and a few others, President Mahama would take the stage. Akada Ghana says, yeah, there is no freedom of expression. The manner in which this government is operating, and I hear say Kufuor's government operating. Today he's here. Today he's here.
Nipa benu yi nyina nsem a wɔkyerɛ de sɛ akyekyerekyekere no ayi yo mmiri bi atwam nipa bi kasae a na ɛsen sɛ kasa yi mpo enso bia nkyere obiara Kevin Taylor nsem a waka wasase so ɛsoso sen nea mmeranti ana mmɔfra yi kekan ne mesre mampani jondama ne Mahama se nrade ni nye a ene na nansu nye ene nye no na nrade nso na sara na na tinin na obi tse Kevin Taylor tibinya ahobambo kese pa na ahobambo mpo sin o mampani jondama ne Mahama dio na otibi bidi ni dwuma o memu ha timi kɔ ne krom America hwe anwe ne dia ene President Mahama mesrew wore ya ma democracy sintiase na dimpa wo hei ehisi ahonya ebedu mmiri bi no na wonye president bio sansa setre bia ni ho a eka hoda was it no condition is permanent mmiri bi bedu no na oye former president na dimbe na odi kofie dimbe na odi kwakotena asetena ben na oni afoforo betena wonga wutietie wabusuafo nan so ne ade wa tena se na twasa mfoni no se dachi bi se mi kofie na me yoma mpanin bio na mi ntimi nye na mi yi ya den da beba bia no mampani jondama ne Mahama wonnim ne yare koso no yo magimedi se mofra na woye sa ne ma no se wonti nso dia ene na fa waso tifam na ne koso no enye fe democracy ne yebu na nimutia wo se democracy dia ena dodo amamu na dodo amamu so dia na dodo be kasa san say nye ne yakoso nyina na be yo bi fe obekere na adwene nkire na chi no na nse so nipa ne yera je besre se biribi na esi na mohia nkire mu a to musafiro nipa na obeba nti besre se nsem bi se ankoso a so nkire ne bi ankotworo biribi ana wankoka bebi wa firi bi so a obi wa bi onte ne yere koso enti na senkyerefo ho na wankasa president we journalist you enti mesre se mane ye brewo na nipa bi kan ye kyenyi eso ne ye hui amasa te mesre se achimkwa onum bremu munya no kwa no nko nifi ana se mumma busuafo hu fa ko owo na se nsu bi no beto abere na won ato abere no anke danka merkasa no ose comedy bi a wo frɛ no fancy comedy and your baby what's your friend yesterday in Ghana Jollof whatever so you know one of them for news hank of go on san abanka want to go on sa Eden was a one okasebi inti and I actually won. Oh, Cavintera huro 2 foot is an entamon. Emampo okanya kan say election na ya to aba na wie no wo be sante kunkum nipa Cavintera no kan enso ba o mamu hayi na onya ho bombo kese pa ntimesre ye nyina ye kanafo den ara there should be opposition with constructive criticisms. In German paying constructive criticism in ba now one handle in democratic manner and democratic way. Na se na obey ne dia and na uncle boo baby na odo toto ohini bi hu oba aburu mu enti hwe na wo yo Kristo ni won amfasa ohini ni din no ammawo mesre moma kufie sare abuso hu ba bia wo Kidnap Media TV so na meti midi dikechiri eja yodi asampa medi yanto ndin chirichirim oyi hwese Kidnap Media TV be ya advert bia mawa bere yanya no mpona no ho kwana ko wini ba no yekoto kwana nchen ho pe mpona no mprimpo ba sorechi a egu ye nangase osasempa itia edebisia
ewiase obi benya wa na ifi oyare obededema na ifi oyare ohia behia wa na ifi oyare na wo yo berima na wontimi nyira wo nanso a na eyo ahometew papa na yare a wo frɛ no prostate enlargement se ebi ha opadia ene na wo last stop ani ma nya duru won waso bia onum bia ukojina wona wodwonso a etesere won abuye pipe ta uyo bia sepsebe Johnson ti unya kwanda no dwa unya bia ho beto ana se ukojina wona binyunso yi obi wojina ojonso nkete enu ina yo hawa edeba emerima na uyo bi so a ojonso na oti oya obi wo oberima mu eno so unya se duri bia ebeboa wanunum nrupi wanu mabrofuduru anu mibunduru enso wonhu ano endo na ubehia neutralite product na wayusu na sa ohaw nyina ebefi ho na ahomatrofo a wo so wa wo sabitimi akasa duri bi no 001 216 374 8547 ani ono na won sabe kan wo sa ahomatrofo no so yeto so bien Rita ono 001 614 205 1844 bomadiana pesusa homai na obenya drubi na ho ato